I'm afraid the timing and the scale of the disruption at Heathrow is going to cause immense damage, both economically and emotionally. There are more than 200,000 passengers booked to fly to, from or through London Heathrow on Friday the 21st of March. Well over 1,300 flights, more than half of those on British Airways. And suddenly at midnight, we learnt that nothing is going to be taking off or landing. Already we're seeing large numbers of diversions. British Airways has managed to get its African flights into Gatwick. We've also got diversions to Shannon in the west of Ireland on BA from New York and from Barbados, and on United Airlines from New York, Virgin Atlantic from Atlanta also landing in Shannon, and people will be stumbling off the plane, blearily wondering how they are going to get to their final destination. I'm afraid it's going to be an awful day for people with bookings, because, well, they clearly won't be travelling in and out of Heathrow, and there is going to be disruption rumbling on through the weekend. It's clear that British Airways will have its planes, its pilots, its passengers in all corners of the world, and just getting those people where they need to be when operations resume is going to be very difficult. Under air passenger rights rules, anybody who's in the UK or indeed in the rest of Europe booked to fly to or from Heathrow has some pretty strong consumer rights, but unfortunately the basic principle is that they will be flown to their destination as soon as possible, and it is simply not at all clear when that might be. It's very much the case that EasyJet from Gatwick and Ryanair from Stansted saw their flights to key European destinations filling up very quickly, and when flights to and from Heathrow resume, it will be people who were booked on the services already who take priority. Everybody else is going to be put to the end of the queue, scrabbling for whatever empty seats there are. Questions will be asked about how a critical piece of national infrastructure could fail like this. Of course, electricity powers everything from the runway lights to the IT, and everybody, I hope, will be working towards getting a solution for Heathrow and finding some way of this not happening again, causing so much economic and emotional damage.